Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between Kolkata and Rajasthan. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Ready for the first ball. All here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Thick edge.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge. The previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. Rajasthan are none for 7. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the Cathedral end. Curran is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the cathedral end. Curran from the cathedral end. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with. Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Out! Yeah! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
The captain... bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yes! Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yes! Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yes! Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wait. Yep. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 1 for 25. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Yeah. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Yep. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
9 runs added there. Rajasthan are 1 for 34. Rabada into the attack now from the Cathedral end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Loud appeal. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The last one helped the scoring. Right, making their intentions clear.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Some moves. Being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yes. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Ball is in.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either. Yep. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's the over. Rajasthan are 1 for 64. And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target of 65 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Edged it. Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's four. No one at third man to stop it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return, back from the deep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gone. Played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket. We have a new batter at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Stoinis. The cathedral end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Hasaranga takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it the sign they're trying to push the run rate.
Yeah, yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit. For runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin. Now. 3 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Behrendorff, the left armer, is coming on to bowl. From the Cathedral end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Kolkata have fallen short.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Bangalore and Delhi. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Bangalore, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. And it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. Bangalore are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Out! Gentle catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot. And good running. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Catch it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep.
Catch.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Hazelwood from the Cathedral end.
Catch.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk of verse out in the middle. Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Wait.
straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
For 27.
Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the City end.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, bowler.
Williamson gets off the mark.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangalore are 4 for 29. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 36 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it in. Interesting.
Wait.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication. Straight away. And they get a couple.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Confident appeal, could it be? Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes. Ball is in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period. As they come to the wicket, they'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on it.
Super shot that.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A new bowler is coming in to the attack. Narine coming into the attack from the City end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong. And the wide's been called.
Wait.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing. disappointing all round. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
No waiting around. Off the mark, straight away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge! What a ball!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait on it.
Taken! A really good one too.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Freedy, the pace bowler, coming in to the attack.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Wait. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. Immaculate timing there.
And that marks the end of the match.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again.